Hi guys, today I'm going to be looking at Google Now, the new service from Google that is incorporated in Jelly Bean. There's only on a few devices at the moment, so I thought I'd give it a quick look. There's two ways you can get to Google Now. One of them is from the lock screen straight up. The other one on the Nexus SNOA is using the search key. So let's get into it. So here, basically this is Google Now. It's a service that just helps you through the day. So it learns where your work is, and it tells you how far away you are and the traffic. So if there's an accident on the road, you can navigate an alternative route, which is useful. Weather, so you can wear shorts, I don't know. And this is quite cool here. I didn't tell it, it just realised that there was a bus stop outside my house and gave me the local transport information when they're going to leave all scheduled bus departures here. There is actually a lot more stuff it'll do, but I don't have any appointments at the moment, so it won't show any. So if I go to sample cards, let's look at some of these. Flights. If you search a flight enough through your browser and Google, then you will see it appear here. It will give you the status, if it's on time, its departure gate, the time, and the navigation to that place. What else have we got? Sports. This is one I've actually been using recently. You can set your favourite teams. You can set your favourite teams, and it will give you when they're going to play next and the live updates for their scores. Next appointment, it grabs from your calendar, so if you use the calendar it will grab your appointments, put them in here. If you've also put the location in your appointment, it will tell you, a pop-up will appear when you need to leave. So if you've got a cinema, if you've got an appointment at say 5 o'clock and the cinema's half an hour away from you, at 4:30 it will give you a message saying you need to leave now or you're going to be late. So that's always quite useful. If you're traveling, there's the currency card giving you different currency that will pop up, and the translation card, I guess just giving you can put in words here and it will translate them here. Time back home. Whenever you're away from home, it'll give you a card saying how far home is, because we all miss home so much. But no, seriously, that's good, because if there's traffic you can navigate around. Yeah. Interesting places, yeah, if you're near for example, I went to an escape centre, which is kind of a centre that just has loads of stuff inside of it, and while I was outside I checked Google Now and it came up with all these little cards with all the stuff I could do in there. So that's quite cool. Google Now is still in its early stages, but it's already really useful. I mean, I've used it definitely a few times. It's definitely made my life a bit easier. So I'm really excited about this. I think it's going to be really interesting, and they're going to really push some new stuff on it. Be interested to see what they do. Also, that comes with the Google Now, which is kind of separate. Shut up. Is the voice actions. They've updated these. Now my mic on here sucks a bit, so this isn't going to be a really fair test, because it probably won't get what I'm saying half the time, but let's give it a go. There's two ways you can do this. You can either get to Google Now, press this button, or on Nexus you can hold the search key and it'll bring up this, which will then find your voice. So let's turn it off. Hey, Rootfinder, that's what I said. So let's do it this way, just because it's easier to do on camera. President of the United States.
The President of United States of America.
And you can just see, it tells you about it, but you can see how quick that was. A card appears underneath it. If it doesn't find a card to put information in, it will just default to these web results. So either way, you're going to get the information, but it's nice when it comes up with this little card. You can just swipe that away and your Google results come up there. Let's try a different one. Height of Barack Obama.
Barack Obama is 6 feet 1 inch tall.
Again, you can see just the speed of it. If you're going to look at it as a competitor to Siri, its main feature is speed. What you can't do with Google Voice Actions that you can do with Siri, of course, is have a conversation. It doesn't work like that. This is very much, you want a question, you've got a question, you want the answer, use this. If I have a conversation, tell me a joke, you can see it just brings up Google, doesn't tell you a joke like Siri would. Let's try some other questions. Define Android.
In science fiction, a robot with a human appearance.
Length of the Golden Gate Bridge.
Golden Gate Bridge has a length of 8,980 feet.
The only thing I've come to realise with this is it's not always great with the natural language. You may have to ask it 3 or 4 different ways of the same question just to get their answer you're looking for. Once you get used to it though, it will give it. So hopefully that'll get better when they bring up updates and stuff. Let's try some more questions. Prime Minister of the United Kingdom.
The Prime Minister of United Kingdom is David Cameron.
Now the reason it's so quick is because Google is just using its Google search engine to find these answers. Siri uses Wolfram Alpha, which it might be a better source. It might have more information, more stuff there that they can go get, but it's just not as quick. This, you fire it a question and it fires back the answer just as quick. So, that's really, really good. Let's try some GPS-based directional stuff. Thai restaurants near me. You can see here it brings up a map and it brings up a list of places that are near me. They are all around my area, so that's really useful. What else have we got? Let's try navigation. Navigate to London.
Navigating.
Again, you can see that when this bar fills up, I'm just going to let it fill up. It's going to navigate. Bring up Google Maps, navigation, yeah. Getting driving directions for 2 hours away, see? Part of this route might be close to the Olympics, that's quite good, but the Olympics is now over. Let's try some on-phone stuff. This has always been a big thing. People thought they were going to take it out. I don't know if they have taken it out in America, but they haven't taken it out here. I'll give you an example of that. Listen to Plug-in Baby.
Playing request.
So it's gone to find that in my music, and now it's going to bring it up and play it. I'm just going to stop that because I don't want to play it. I don't know if it'll do text. Let's try it. Text Antonio. Hi. Yeah, it did. Gonna have to. So you see it brought up that text, and it was going to send it. Let's try another one. Manager of Chelsea. So yeah, it just got it completely wrong. How? Oh, that was a fail. How heavy is Earth? Is A. See that? How heavy is Earth? Is A. How heavy is Earth?
Earth has a mass of 5.97 to E24 kilograms.
They have actually released this Google Voice Actions on iOS now, which was a bit of a shock, but Google, they have to get this stuff everywhere, so they're very much an ad revenue company. Yeah, so that's basically Google Now and Google Voice Actions. If there's anything else you want to see, let me know in the comments. Hope you enjoyed my video. Have a good day.